All right, so let's do a quick recap of this trade. But before I do the recap, just to show you that early this morning I released the forecast, and let's look at that. Okay, so EU, I usually have both G and EU open at once, and the reason is simple for me. That's simply because I'm always looking at the possibility of, because of the alignment, between E and G. I always look at the both of them, where the market is going to go. So yeah, so but this morning I released a forecast, daily price action, as to where price was going to get to. So if you go, you see the video essentially, right? How I was drawing out my expectation in terms of where price was going to go and what price was going to do. I had all of these possible reaction areas. However, price did not respect. Just a second. Price, sort of disrespected two of the POIs drawn, and eventually respected the other one. So I'm just going to go through that. So I just wanted to mention that. Now, looking at the 4 hour, let's look at how this worked out. So essentially this morning we're around this area, price, sort of pull back a little bit, and then, taking out some of the POIs on the 15 minutes, and then before we had the sell-off, which was, the intention, the intended, bias I had with respect to price. I had said that price is now set to take out this low, and you can see that happen, right? But now, how did this happen? So let's look at this together. Now, on the 15 minutes, earlier today, you could see that we had, this type of price action where after CPI from Friday, you could see from CPI from last week, price, sort of CPI from last week around Thursday, I think. Yeah. After Thursday, price sold off, much of Thursday. And then by Friday, we also had a pullback a little bit, and then price sold off. Now, Monday, when we market open on Sunday, we had all of this, sell off, but then price sort of retraced back. So market opened around Sunday around here, this area here. This is where my price opened. So Asia, nothing really happened. Price just sold off all through Asia session. So when market opened on Monday, price, sort of swept all of the liquidity around the Asia session and then tapped into this POI, and from this POI we had that eventual sell-off on the 15 minutes, 7.4 pips, a good 125, right? So this was essentially how it played out. I had drawn, by the way, all of the POIs, so and drawn all of these POIs, the price could react to these areas. So as you can see, price, violated all those areas, reacted to them, tried to sell up, but failed to do so until price taps into this area. Now, this was also a potential entry, but I didn't take this, okay? Because I wanted to have some sort of, additional confirmation, but that would have been 01 to 8, as you can see there. However, that did not, I didn't take that. So this was the trade, after seeing price tapped into this POI and seeing this massive rejection, that showed me that there was momentum for price to sell off. So as you can see here, there was a change of character, okay? And that's, the internal candle, massive sell-off, and then price tapped, returned a little bit, tapped into this area, and then we had, that continuation, which led to the breaker structure on the 4 hour, as you can see here. So this essentially is the trade idea, and how it played out. So now what are we looking at? Simple. We're going to be looking at, or we're going to be expecting a pullback. Price has taken out this low. As you can see, after price takes out the low, we get that pullback. So price has taken out this low. What do we expect now? We expect a pullback. And how would we know that the pullback is beginning? When we have that bullish chalk, change of character on the 15 minutes, then we'd know that that pullback is starting. So for now, what do? We sit on our hands. Simply do that. So we just expect that bullish chalk. If we get that today, fine. If we don't get that, we'll wait till tomorrow. But if we get that, then we can trade, the bullish, reversal. So that's what we're looking at, and that's what I'm also looking out for. And yeah, so that's essentially the trade recap. I hope you picked something from this. Cheers, and see you next time. Stay stock in profit. Bye.